from Kolohe Kai, and we know Iam Tongi sang your song, Cool Down, but brother, you ain't cooling down anytime soon. We know that much, right?
Mahalos.
You know, big congratulations to you and all the success. But I mean, I'm so glad that we have you here because we've been hearing like all these amazing things that people don't even know. We have all these questions. And we got to hear all about it. So let's just start, you know, the reaction video. That was like true story reaction, right?
True story. Yeah, definitely a surprise of my life because, I mean, they reached out American Idol a few days prior saying he might want to sing it. And so I signed the permission slip allowing it because, of course, right? Garant's parents. But then I didn't know, nobody got back to me that confirmed he was actually going to sing it. So I'm on the couch just like, huh, babe, what you think? They gonna play or what? And then that, it was really special. So.
Brother, you go! Lips is on fire, the day is getting hot. This is my desire, don't want to hit the spot.
I love your reaction video to it, and then it's just amazing to see, especially for all of us here in Hawaii, to see local artists and musicians like that coming together because actually Cool Down, they were trying to sing it earlier on the show? Is that right?
Yeah, so American Idol had been reaching out, I guess, throughout the whole entire season that he wanted to sing Cool Down for one of the episodes, but I wasn't getting the emails, my team wasn't getting emails, so
oh my God, what's the email? Someone check that.
But I feel like how cool, because then when it came to that Tuesday before the finale, and they're like, oh, he wants to sing it for the finale, I'm like, man, wow, it was kind of meant to be that we never got the emails, because then he got to do it on the day that he won. So that was really cool. What a special moment for us and the team. I mean, just being able to see Brada sing it in front of the entire world just brought a lot of absolute gratitude for me.
That's incredible.
And Cool Down, that came out when?
2009.
2009.
When I was his age.
Wow, and now that song is like blowing up all over again. Tell me about how that's been, you know, and then talking to Iam right after, being able to have a conversation with him.
Yeah, so I mean, of course, I didn't know until people were telling me that it was like in the top 30 in the most sold songs in the country on iTunes, which is like nuts, like to see Taylor Swift and Post Malone around that old cover when we was in high school, you know, Cool Down. But anyway, it was just really cool to see that spike in new fans that thank you, you know, to Brada Iam because he put all of these new eyes and ears on a new genre of music to them that they never would have known about. So all the artists, not just me, are being able to benefit from Brada's sharing with the world. And then getting to talk to him about a week after it all happened on FaceTime. I never met him before, so to have that first initial conversation after the fact was really, really special.
Absolutely, and I gotta ask, what did you think of his rendition of your song?
Oh, I think it was way better than mine. I actually forgot how to sing it sometimes.
The original is still amazing.
I appreciate it. But just seeing the way he and that whole amazing band just made that track pop so hard. I honestly tried to, when I had to do a lot of performances for Cool Down after, I honestly forgot how I sang it because I liked the way he did it more.
I love that. He inspired you to sing your song a little different, but you also inspired him to even sing the song in that stage in front of everybody.
Absolutely.
I mean, like on such a huge level.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
So much is changing. So what's coming up for you, Kolohe Kai? New performances and a new single.
Yeah, a new single just dropped last week. It's called Hope. It's a song I wrote during the pandemic to help encourage people to look to the future with just more positivity and optimism, and to show aloha to each other because we're all the same, no matter what. You know, we love each other. We gotta treat each other with that kind of aloha. So
I love that.
That's right. And then you've got something coming up in September. Tell me about that.
Yeah, tickets just went on sale for our Waikiki Shell show and Maui. It's September 29th at the Waikiki Shell and September 30th at the Maui Arts and Culture Center on Maui. We're jamming with Modest Yahoo. Wow. So it's gonna be cool. We're revamping the whole set. So if all of Hawaii wants to come support, of course the other islands we're not able to accommodate for this tour, but we'll be coming off of our West Coast tour and finishing it off in Oahu and Maui on those dates. So if you want to get tickets, KoloheKaiMusic.com.
There we go. In fact, coming up here in just a little bit, we're going to get a small kind sample, a little bit appetizer of the new song and the new single. Catching up with Roman here right on High Now. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to High Now Weekend. We're hanging out with Roman from Kolohe Kai, and we're talking about the new single and the new video. The song is titled Hope, but tell us about the music video and the inspiration behind that.
Yeah, so I mean, we filmed it mostly in the desert, and it's to kind of just portray the kind of hopeless feelings we can have when we watch the news and see some of the things that we don't like, you know, some of the shootings that we see happening at schools, or, you know, just the wars that are happening and just the utter disregard for human life that we kind of see, that lack of love happening in the world, that we wanted to kind of show that feeling, but having hope that people will love each other better in the future and show more aloha and show that kindness that we all need to see. And I wrote it during the pandemic, so during that time we were seeing things we didn't like. You know, we were forced to look through the window of social media and only see outside of our house through that way. And so that's kind of the inspiration behind the track, and hoping that things will get better in the future.
That's right. Music heals. It has that ability.
That's right. And you mentioned that there's ticket sales for September, and tell everybody about how they can get that. And
yeah, so I mean, after this whole Eum thing, I mean, we cannot wait to hear Cool Down from the voices of Hawaiians in Hawaii. So we're just trying to invite everybody who lives out here in the islands to come on down to our Waikiki Shell Show and our Maui shows happening September 29th, Oahu, on September 30th in Maui. And we can't wait to see you guys. Go get tickets at KaloheKaiMusic.com. And we're playing with Modest Yahoo. So his One Day song kind of vibes the Hope's message, you know? So come on down and let's get some positivity going.
all right, you're going to be singing Hope, and you will definitely be singing Cool Down there, right?
That's right.
Okay, but today, Hope. Let's hear it.
Take it away, brother.
Thank you. All right. We need miraculous vibes, love to conquer these craziest times for us. The murder and crime, children hunger, surrounded by guns and drugs. Yeah, yeah, and I know deep inside that we all like to just go back. Yeah, to the days when our lives felt a little bit more intact. Yeah, why do we hate and kill one another? Why do we feed the flames? Boy, the roadway to joy is to rediscover we are all the same. I believe that one day we'll see love wrapped around the globe with hearts full of hope. I believe that everything we've lost is something we will find forever. What the world needs is hope, hope, ooh, oh, oh. Yeah, hope, oh, 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 oh. What the world needs is hope, hope, ooh, oh, oh. Yeah, hope, oh, 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 oh. I can see the skies are rolling, the sun's fire's got the whole world constantly glowing. Oh yeah, as it sets down in Lahaina, the sun rises down in Africa, and the children they play. But how is it where the same, but some they are better? Does the pepper in your pocket really make you a greater man? We all bleed the same. When will freedom reign? Last chorus. Why do we hate and kill one another? Why do we feed the flames? Boy, the roadway to joy is to rediscover we are all the same. I believe that one day we'll see love wrapped around the globe with hearts full of hope. I believe that everything we've lost is something we will find forever. What the world needs is hope, hope, ooh, oh, oh. Yeah, hope, oh, oh, oh. What the world needs is hope, hope. It's what the world needs. Thank you.
Aloha and welcome to High Now. We're very excited to talk about a very unique shopping experience that is coming up over here in just a little bit. And for that, we'd like to welcome Alma Pinnell over here. She is the owner of Real Lanas. Explain to us a little bit about what that is.
We are a twice-a-year upscale resale children's consignment pop-up event. We offer merchandise that comes from the community, so by shopping our events, you're actually supporting local. And we offer brand name, upscale items that are at a fraction of the retail cost.
Now that's the best part. So let's talk a little bit about the accessories and the other products that you folks offer. Because really it's kind of all encompassing.
That's right. Anything you could possibly need for newborns all the way to junior sizes. So clothing, shoes, books, accessories, furniture, anything you could possibly need for your kids. You can expect to see lots of great children's stuff as soon as you walk in. Generally have the children's outdoor equipment in the front. So we have furniture and equipment up front. You'll see tons of toys, puzzles, and books along the wall, and then a lot of the store is clothing. So you'll see tons of clothing racks, shoes, accessories, everything you could possibly need. Now the first 2 days of sale is a private pre-sale. We are not open to the public for the private pre-sale days, and then we will be open to the public for the rest of the week. So it's a very short pop-up event.
Now, how can people participate?
There's many ways you can participate. So come shop, for sure come shop. But if you want to consign at our events, you can join us as a consigner and make 60% of your sales by selling your gently used and new items. We do have name brand items. We do have boutique items. Anything that you find in your home that you no longer need and want to sell, you can sell it through us. We do all the work for you. You do some pricing and prepping, but we sell for you and you get a check at the end of the event.
When is it going to be taking place?
It's going to be happening this week. Go to our website, honolulu.reallana.com, for all the details. The full schedule is there, and we will be at the Pearl Ridge Center, former Toys R Us.
Perfect venue for that kind of thing. There's lots of parking and it's really accessible in that
That's
way.
right. Yeah, lots of parking. We're right next to Big City Diner across the street from the mall. Huge space. So we have tons of space for shopping. You're going to be able to find a lot of great things for your family there.
What is the Real Lana difference?
So besides sustainable shopping and supporting local families in the community, at the end of the event, we invite foster and adoptive families to come shop the donations for free. And we also provide donations to various charities in the community.
Why is that such an important thing for you folks to do?
Well, it's part of our mission to serve and love on the families in our community.
Over the years, I have really been able to see how to work with children. I think that's one of my little gifts. I'm an early childhood educator, and I have a little preschool at my house called the Green Preschool in Kailua. I've been teaching there for 20 years. Children really want to do well. They really do want to please you, and I think the mistake that we make overall as a society is that we don't understand that we actually aren't very clear as adults, because we're used to talking to other adults. And so we just kind of throw things out there. Like, for instance, the phrase, be good. Now, if you're a 3-year-old or a 4-year-old, you might not really know what that means. But when you tell children exactly what you would like them to do, they are so happy to do it. And then you're so happy, so it's really a win-win. Children pride themselves on being good and doing the right thing, but you have to just make it clear to them exactly what that is. My students have taught me patience. Honestly, people think, oh, children, you know, they're all over the place and they're so difficult. That's so untrue. You would be describing an adult, in my opinion, much more so than a child. Children are endlessly patient with us. The early years are really important. You don't think so, but they are, because that's when you begin to understand, just through the feeling, through the environment that you're in. You know, are you well loved? How do people treat each other? You see the people around you. Are they being respectful and kind to each other? What are the influences? I can tell when I'm observing children if they spend a lot of screen time or if they don't. I really want to encourage people to read to their children and tell stories, and because they will make the pictures in their mind themselves.
Brought to you by Arcadia Family of Companies.
Today on High Now, I'm on the 3rd floor over here at Ala Moana Shopping Center. We're here to check out the sales gallery at Kuilei Place. This is a project built by Kama'aina for Kama'aina living.
Kuilei Place is a residential community that's going to be located just Mauka of Date Street, Kapiolani Boulevard. It's a Kama'aina-focused residential community. As a local developer, we develop residential in all sectors, but Kobayashi Group in Black Sand is local developer and equity partner. We really are highly focused on trying to produce Kama'aina housing in particular. Kobayashi Group made a commitment a few years ago to develop an affordable unit, whether for rent or for sale, for every market rate or luxury unit that we produce ground up. And that's really important to us as a local Kama'aina family-owned business. And our equity partner, Black Sand Capital, also locally based equity partner, really looking at the affordable housing crisis that's facing our community. We really want to pitch in and be part of this solution. So Kuilei Place has 60%, or 603 of the units will be sold under the state's affordable housing program, and then 402 of the market rate units were offered first to owner occupants or local Kama'aina. In our property, we actually have just about 20% one bedrooms. The vast majority, or 80% of our units, are 2 and 3 bedrooms. That's pretty unique. We really focused on our local community.
All right, Kai, what can people learn when they come down here to the sales gallery?
There's a lot. We have a full team here that's ready to help people with whatever questions they have, give them a really nice introduction to Kuilei Place, as well as a video that goes through the requirements for affordable housing to see if you're eligible and if it's a good fit for you. And we do have this great tool here. This is a scale model of Kuilei Place, so people love to come and look at this. Really gives people a good idea of what their new home is going to look like. People love coming to look at it. It's really fun, but it's also a really useful tool as well. So I can actually highlight all the affordable units that are available for sale.
That's
and
a lot.
they'll all light up. Yes, it is. But we could also do like all the 2 bedrooms that are available, 3 bedrooms that are available, and this is all affordable. We can even get it pinned down to a specific unit. This is the one that you want to buy, and it'll light up on the building.
Okay, what else can we see here in the gallery?
We have our model kitchen here. This is for our Residence 2.1, which is the most common 2-bedroom layout that we have. People are really excited about it. It's the all Bosch appliances, a really well-known quality brand for appliances. So this is where the experience starts for any buyer that walks in. We call this our theater room.
Wow.
Yeah. This is where we like to have all the buyers start their experience.
Really able to see everything that Kuilei Place is going to be.
Yes.
How do people get more information?
Definitely the best place to start is our website. We have a lot of information on there, as well as you can register, and then we'll connect you with a sales associate on our team, and they'll be happy to set up a tour for you.
Hello and welcome back to High Now Weekend. We're hanging out here in the kitchen with Dan Coronado, the owner of Lokahi Brewing Company, and Ryan Conching is here as we talk all things Hawaii Beer Fest, which is going down today.
Today, Bishop Museum, Great Lawn. VIP entry starts at 5 p.m., generals at 6 p.m. We're gonna have over 100 different craft beers, hard seltzers, and ciders to try. A bunch of different food, kalbi, smoked meat. Coming up next, we're gonna have Sausage Fest Hawaii, talk about what they're gonna offer, have some Mexican, Thai, skewers. We'll also have adult party games, and we'll have a bunch of local breweries featuring the best that Hawaii has to offer. Coming up next, we're going to talk to Dan from Lokahi Brewing as well.
Man, you basically covered everything. There's going to be party games. I mean, Party Horseshoes is right up my alley. Pretty much half of right here. And there's going to be a lot of things happening. Everybody spread out across the lawn. Entertainment. Who's going to be performing?
We have live music by Mike Eizon all night long.
All night
Yeah,
long.
I love it.
Yes, and then from what's going down, we have Kona Chang. He's going to be on the mic.
That's
He's
our
gonna
boy.
Be, talking story with everybody, getting everybody hyped. But I mean, like you said, there's going to be 100 seltzers
Be a lot
plus
to
and
try.
beer, so you'll already be hyped, right?
That's right. And included in everything that people can try is Lokahi Brewing Company. Dan, tell us, what do you guys have that's going to be at Hawaii Beer Fest, and what's over here?
So our first thing that we did for Hawaii Beer Fest is we did a collaboration with Ryan. So we did a Lihing mango in the past that went over really well. So he said, well, let's do a Lihing lilikoi this time. So that's what we've done. We did a Lihing lilikoi kettle sour that is pretty unique. So you get a great flavor, great aroma, and it's a beautiful color. It's the orange one.
Look at this thing. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh. Now, what is this one called? You got a special name for it, right?
Yeah, we just decided on it. It's called Celestial Nectar.
Oh, cheers to Celestial
Hey,
Nectar.
this will
Here
be
we go.
down there at the Beer Fest, guys. Go try.
But you better get there fast because
Whoa.
once it goes. So you got to get there early. Oh, this is
I get
delish.
lihimoy right off the top. Yeah.
Definitely. And the thing I like so much about sours is for me, I'm not a heavy beer drinker, but I will take down some sours because it cuts it a little bit. It's a little lighter for me. I like this. This is so sweet.
Perfect for warm climate. I think it's going to be great at the beer festival. Our kettle sours tend to do really well at those in general.
Yeah, because you kind of want easy drinking, right? It is a marathon, not a sprint, the Beer Fest, okay?
Yes.
Don't go in there and just get crazy. But Ryan, this is what's great about the Beer Fest too, is that it celebrates a lot of the local brewing companies.
Yes, and also a portion of the proceeds go to the Rotary Club of Honolulu as well.
So when you're down there, you're supporting local. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's right. And so basically, when you go to the Hawaii Beer Fest, you get a cup when you get in there, and then you can just go up and get refills all night long.
Yes, unlimited samples.
So what does the band get you once you go in? If VIPs, walk us through the experience. How many ounce pours and all that good
You
stuff?
get about a 4-ounce pour for every beer. VIP gets early entry at 5 p.m. General admission comes in at 6 p.m. VIP also has a small little area to themselves with about 3 to 5 restrooms that they can use, so you don't have to wait in the regular line. And yeah, that's about it.
Perfect.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
VIP
And
is the way to go.
Before we go, I have to try the other
Yeah,
one.
what else
here.
do we got
What's
there?
that?
The other one is our flagship beer. It's definitely put us on the map with a lot of different restaurants, a lot of different beer drinkers. It's called the Floor is Guava.
Flores
I
guava.
love
I'm guessing,
that.
might there be guava in this beer, Dan?
Slightly. So it's actually a double fruited kettle sour, so there is a ton of guava in it.
Ton of guava, okay.
And definitely moves quite a bit. Very refreshing, lovely on a warm day.
Yeah.
I
And
like
again,
the
incorporates
smell.
local
Yeah.
flavors.
Good. Ooh, that's nice. I think this one tastes just even a little lighter than that one,
Yeah.
but definitely both sour. I like this.
And, well, the
I'll come in with
lean
this.
being it's almost like a sugar base, definitely gives it more of a syrupy type of finish.
Yeah.
Where the other one
Sure.
doesn't have the lean in it, it's just a puree.
I love it. These are awesome, Dan. Now, and what I love too is that it's all these local flavors we grew up on. We know Lihimoy, we know Lilikoi, so Lokahi Brewing Company is doing it right. If people want to get tickets to come down and check out the Beer Fest, Ryan, what's the best way?
HawaiiBeerFest.com, or you can buy hard copy tickets at Slashers in Iwilei, or we'll also be selling tickets at the door.
Very cool. And Lokahi, where is that located?
We're located at 1160 South King between Pi'ikoi and Pensacola, right across the street from the bike shop and right next door to Jack in the Box.
All right, well, big mahalo for coming on the show, boys. But if you're at home right now, don't go anywhere just yet. We're going to be sampling some of the Ono grinds that are be going on at the Hawaii Beer Fest. We'll be right back. We're back at City Mill, and we're talking about some very innovative products from Goal Zero. These are great things to have, featured right here at City Mill. We got Christine hanging out with us. What is Goal Zero all about?
Goal Zero is a company that's focusing on conserving energy, saving light, because they have a lot of solar-powered merchandise.
These are alternate power sources, so this is great for hurricane preparedness.
This one is the Goal Zero Yeti 200X power station that can power up laptops, phones, emergency lights, and more.
This basically serves as a on-the-go type of generator
Yes,
situation. I mean, this is crazy convenient. This is
Yes.
good for even camping.
So good for outdoor activities, fishing, hunting. And if you want to be more convenient, you can charge your Yeti 200X with a Goal Zero portable Nomad solar panel.
You leave this just right in the sun.
Yeah, in the back here, there's a USB port. You can charge your phone for 2.5 hours. And the next item we have is this Goal Zero Torch 500. So this is a waterproof light. It has two lights. We have the floodlight and a spotlight down here. It is a waterproof and it can be submerged in the water for like 30 minutes.
Also has its own built-in solar panel.
Yes, so you can just leave it in the sun and it charges the flashlight.
And this one looks like we can hang it. This is a
That is a
collapsible
foldable
too.
crush light. So
Okay.
this one has 3 different light settings and it can last up to 35 hours when using the lowest settings that they have. And it also has a built-in solar panel right here.
How convenient is all this stuff? Like all this would fit in one bag.
Yes, and you're saving energy.
And cash. So if people want to come down and check out some of the variety that City Mill has when it comes to Goal Zero and all the products, how do people do it?
Available at all City Mill locations, and you can also order it online at citymill.com.
Today on High Now, we're checking out the King Shops. This is Hawaii Island's premier shopping and dining destination in Waikoloa. Let's go see what we can find.
We've been a part of the community for 3 decades and are proud to highlight national brands and local brands, supporting the community and providing a great place for shopping, dining, and experiences. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, we have something for everybody. We have amazing local businesses, great shops to visit, as well as restaurants on site for your evening as well. Definitely have something to hit your sweet tooth in the evening. Something we're really proud of here at King Shops is that we have a local farmers market every Tuesday, and then every other Friday, we also have a night market. We've also got great events scheduled throughout the year that are signature for the center and for the Big Island. We have our putting green that we host multiple events and highlight nonprofits. So we're really proud to be able to invite our guests for experiences and then also to give back to the community.
I just so happened to wander over to something sweet. Now let's go get fueled by Gypsy Gelato. I'm gonna do the big girl cone. Thank you. Gypsy Gelato made right here on Hawaii Island, and they have over 500 flavors in rotation. This one is the top seller, the Mauka Trail. It's like a party in your mouth. Let's go shopping.
Hey, Rachel, welcome to King Shop. How was the gelato?
Oh, it was so good. But what else are we gonna do here?
Let me show you Mary Jane's.
All right, let's go.
Welcome to Mary Jane's, a girl's best friend. They're focused on accessories, apparel, and other goodies that you can find in the shop, so check it out.
All right.
This is Megan Goodwin, her special line for Mary Jane's, and do not tell my wife because she's already obsessed with the store as it is.
The thing I love so much about Mary Jane's is that you can take it from day to night. Out in the sun, cruising on the beach, and then let's go get something to put on for tonight. Where are we going, ladies? All right, well, Mary Jane's is a girl's best friend, but now who's your best friend? Where are we going?
Rip curl.
Let's go. They've got stuff for the kane, for the wahine. It's just everyday lifestyle.
Yeah, one-stop shop for beachwear. Also, part of what we love about having them here at King Shop is they're focused on sustainability, which what is better when you're on an island in the Pacific Ocean?
I love that. Now, I gotta go do some shopping, right?
Let's go.
I think I see a bikini I gotta get.
I'm going this way.
I did some damage here at the King Shops. I had so much fun shopping around with you today. And if people want to get more information, where can they go?
Visit us at kingshops.com or our social platforms. We'll keep you informed and look forward to seeing you.
That's right. And next time, I'm going to bring my ohana. You should too. We're going to have everything up on HiNowDaily.com. Mahalo. We have the beer, and now we're gonna have some grinds. We've got Angel Rukowski of the Sausage Fest, and you're gonna be at the Hawaii Beer Fest.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's start off a little bit about who you folks are.
Okay, so my name is Angel. I'm owner of Sausage Fest Hawaii. I'm a veteran, and I also was a bouncer for 15 years. So, I kind of had this interest on starting, a side little business, and here we are 1 year later.
Hence the muscles.
Yes.
I mean, definitely a bouncer.
It's just a small shirt. It's a medium.
Medium.
Yeah.
That's what Kainoa wears
All the time. I love those. It's the perfect size.
I was going to squeeze your arm, bro.
Well, these are some of the grinds, though. These are some of the grinds that you feature, and all of these are going to be at the Beer Fest, yeah?
Yes, correct.
Can you walk us through what do we have?
Okay, so number one right here, we have grilled kola onions with the Angel sauce, and it's our signature sauce. Number two is a bacon wrap hot dog with ground beef, avocado, and barbecue sauce. Number three, we have chopped ham, and it has a pineapple sauce, and that one is a mild spicy. And then lastly, we have number four. It's Southern baked beans. It's authentic Southern baked beans. It has bacon bits, cheese, and angel sauce on that bad boy.
Angel sauce.
Angel
I like
sauce,
that. And that's
baby,
homemade.
say
Yeah, that's top secret.
That's top secret. I cannot tell you. Yeah.
But you can also buy the sauce separate. I know people come out to see you at like farmers markets,
Yes.
wherever you're at, just to get the sauce, right?
Just the sauce. Then you gotta get some angel sauce.
Angel sauce.
love it.
And you called it 1, 2, 3, 4, but they've got some special names, but we can't say it on TV.
But we cannot say it on TV, so you gotta come out to the Beer Fest, and you're gonna meet me, and then I'm gonna tell you the names. Live action.
Live in action.
It's
How's
good.
that?
I love the angel sauce, man. I think takes it like over the top.
Which
It
one
is,
did you
it's
go
really
in
good.
on?
Is this number 4?
Yes.
Yeah. I went in on number 4.
Four.
That one's really tasty. And what I like too, Angels, this is the kind of food totally up Beer Fest alley,
Definitely.
Beers, some brats. Yeah, it eats well
It
with the
goes
beer.
hand in hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Beer, hot dogs, it's a combo, but what's
Totally.
even better is gourmet hot dogs. You cannot go wrong.
And that's what we got inside there?
That's what it is, man.
This one has a barbecue sauce on it.
Yes, made with love.
Made with love.
I like the
There's some
avocado on that too.
Avocado.
Yeah.
Wow, that's good stuff.
Thank you.
And that's 100% all beef hot dog.
100% beef hot dogs.
I like it. So when you guys sit down and you start crafting recipes, how do you trial and error, or how do you guys come up with the recipes?
About as top secret.
Okay.
You know, he's part of the military too, you know that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a secret.
Absolutely.
Okay? But you know, where can people find you? When you're not at the beer fest tonight, you're gonna be other places.
So Tuesday, Thursdays, we're on Schofield, and then we do a lot of pop-up events. We're at the Shell, the Blaisdell, and we just started at the Beach House at Aloha Tower.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so you guys can catch us over there.
People can also check you guys out in Pro City now, yeah?
Yeah,
relatively
definitely.
new?
So we just today we started at Pro City Walmart, and it's for Children's Miracle Network. So we're gonna be there for about a month.
Okay, cool.
Perfect time to check them out. Again, Walmart, Pearl City, supporting the Children's Miracle Network. And you probably have an Instagram. I'm sure if people want to find out where you guys are, they can just go there.
Sausage Fest Hawaii.
There you go.
Sausage Fest Hawaii. Oh, yeah.
Easy to remember. Make sure you
Boom.
check them out. The Beer Fest is going down today, and you can get extra tickets at hawaiibeerfest.com. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, in
Thanks.
addition to that, you're going to get some of this beer too. So
Go check it out.
Cheers.
It's going down today.
We got to get you one.
Yeah.
Which one you like?
I'm
This
on
one's good.
diet.
Today we're on Hawaii Island and I get to try out Patisserie Nanako in Waimea. I better hurry up and get inside because I heard their pastries are so good, they often sell out. Avivi, let's go.
We are Patisserie Nanako and we're located at the Parker Ranch Center in Waimea on the Big Island. And we were born during the pandemic. And we opened the door and the community was right there. You know, it's a big line and the line just got bigger and bigger. And with the support of the community, we've been able to move from one shopping center to the Parker Ranch Shopping Center. We would make everything fresh, so you experience it. We call it kind of like the rainbow effect, where you take a bite and that flavor carries towards the end. And even when you're done eating it, you think about that flavor, what you had. It creates a memory. And I think that's what makes us a little bit different and why the people are here every day. There's a lot of people that don't travel anymore and they are reminiscent on the flavors of Japan, and they know that they can come here and find those flavors.
And now we're at the table and I'm with the pastry chef herself. I've got Nanako here. Tell me about what inspires what you put out into your display.
I'm from Japan, so more Japanese pastry I wanted to introduce to this community, and I wanted to use the local flavor in as much possible. So sometimes I have a poha berry the customer bring in, or some people bring tons of lemons, so I try to use a lemon for the showcase.
What makes a Japanese style?
So more a fluffy, light sponge with the very light cream. Japanese style is more whipped cream, with heavy cream, so that's a very light.
That's a secret. You gotta eat the Japanese style pastry because it's a little lighter. That means you can eat a little bit more. Or a lot more. Okay, well, I'm excited to try this one. This is the top seller here at Patisserie Nanako.
Yes.
What is this called?
So this is called milk France. So outside is a French baguette and the inside is a whipped milk buttercream. So how to eat is don't bite like this. So rip it.
Oh, I'm glad you told me.
Yeah.
Holy cow, literally, this is delicious. All right, let's try the signature ladybug. This is for good luck.
Yes.
And I'm feeling lucky today. I'm sorry to destroy the beautiful ladybug, but it's okay. To be done.
Yeah. Gotta eat it.
I'm not wasting not even a single crumb. I'm gonna take every crumb with me. Chocolate peanut butter crunch bar. Oh my goodness. That is like an ice cream bar. Ooh. This is sinful in the best possible way. Nanako, everything was delicious. Thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, I gotta go back on a flight to Honolulu, so I'm gonna take the rest of this with me. Oh. Bye.
Today on High Now, we're bringing you a sip closer to paradise, courtesy of Volcano Winery, where they offer tastings and tours 7 days a week. Obviously, Hawaii Island, very unique place and unique climate here. How does that affect the grapes and what you folks are able to produce?
We're super blessed that this vineyard is a little bit higher altitude and elevation, and we are directly located on Kilauea Volcano and across from Halemaumau Crater. So we're getting a nice cooler temperature, we're getting a little less rain than some of our lower climates, and we're getting the natural frost that we need to grow grapes here on property.
So what makes it so unique is that we are so close to the volcano here. You know, Kilauea Caldera, Halemaumau. We sit on close to 70 acres of land here. We grow both grapes and we grow tea here.
We specialize in 8 wines here. 6 of those are table wines that are most popular. And then we have 2 estate vintages that we do small batches of and have released once a year. And one of our top sellers for sure is the Volcano Red that we have here. This is a fruit blend. It features a local fruit that's called Jaboji Kaba. We source that locally and blend it to a California grape blend, which is Ruby Red Cabernet. Now this one is going to have more of a jammy kind of taste to it because we're going to be tasting a lot of cherry and cranberry notes. That's coming from 15% Jaboji Kaba, which is that local berry.
I like that. I like that fruit tasting when it comes to wine.
It's a really nice jammy balance of kind of fruity and tart and gives you a really good semi-sweet red. With the Hawaiian Guava Grape Blend.
Wait, say that one more time.
Hawaiian Guava Grape Blend.
What about that? Do you not want? I like all those things.
Blending that to Muscat Dry is going to give us a really nice tropical, fruity, but also complex wine that has some of the skins of the guava coming through, a little bit of a spicy note. It is going to give you a little bit more of a sweeter guava tone to it, but a very balanced wine as well.
Oh, that's nice.
Tart, little
Sweet.
tart on the finish, yeah. So we're gonna try one of our top-selling dessert wines now, which is 100% local macadamia nut honey. It's gonna be very silky and smooth and delicate.
Cheers. Cheers, Lonnie. Wow. Lonnie, if people want to come down here, Volcano Winery, check you folks out, schedule a tour, what's happening on these tours and what do people get to taste when they come down here?
We're open daily, 10 to 5:30. You can walk in and come and do a tasting anytime. We have 6 wines, all 6 of these wines on the tasting flight for you to enjoy. We have 2 estate teas, gourmet cheese platters that we make here, and you can book a private tour if you would like. You just have to go ahead and call us, go online, email us, and let us know you want to do that 24 hours in advance.
What do you think makes Volcano Winery so unique, so different than others that are out there?
We're gonna get the Aloha Spirit here. I want to say Aloha Spirit, delicious, unique wines, and a beautiful, cool estate where you're gonna try a different temperature than the rest of the islands. We have Facebook and Instagram, so you can find us on Volcano Winery High on Instagram and just Volcano Winery on Facebook.
The 50th State Fair has fun for everyone, and they've been helping families build those memories for 120 years.
That's right, but this year is different because for the very first time in Hawaii, they got a circus coming to town that no one has seen before.
Hurry up, Kainoa, we're gonna miss the boat. Go.
Well, we're 120 years old this year. My grandfather started in 1903. Did a lot of circuses and added carnival rides, and we've been entertaining people from Hawaii for generations and generations.
And the 50th State Fair keeps getting better. Brand new this year is Cirque Museo, showcasing mesmerizing acrobatic feats, aerial dancing, and exotic horses.
Well, Cirque Museo actually evolved from our family act, which was acrobatic bareback riding on horses. And from there, Cirque Museo was born. This is our first time to Hawaii. We came all the way from Florida. The horses were flown here. We brought in an international cast. This show has been critically acclaimed across North America, so it's a huge thing for us to be here, and I think it's an awesome opportunity for Oahu to see this amazing once-in-a-lifetime show. And we have some amazing guest acts coming in. Pedro Carrillo and his brother doing the high wire, as well as Anna Dangerous with her sharpshooting crossbow, and don't miss the Valencia Flyers. Book your seats in advance. We have limited seating. We're here for a limited time. Don't miss out. Your family will never, ever forget this amazing experience here at the 50th State Fair in Cirque Museo.
From traditional carnival eats and games to the most thrilling rides, the 50th State Fair has fun for everyone. Kainoa and I even got a chance to go for a spin.
Zipper, my favorite. Whoa! I'm having second thoughts now. Oh! this is better.
We've got our big rides, our zippers, our wave swings, our super scissors. They come out once a year. You don't want to miss it. We have live entertainment, always music on the stage. We got all of our games, new merchandise, all the great foods, the funnel cakes, the cotton candy, and all the plate lunches and those things that are always traditional fair food. We got the Racing Pigs the third weekend.
And don't miss out on the specials and discounts, including Park and Ride on select Fridays in June.
We got Park and Ride, where we give you back your parking fee on your card, on your Fun Pass card. So you got to have a card. Also, there's ride specials associated with the first 500 coming in. For all the specials, check our website, ekfernandezshows.com. It's fun for us to do it. It's a lot of work, but you know, the smiles and everyone enjoying themselves, that's really what we do.
If lychee has been on your mind lately, well, you better head into Jamba, Hawaii, because the lychee dream is back and for limited time only. Now, Chels, tell us, what are lychee dreams made of?
It's soy milk, peach juice, raspberry sherbet, a frozen yogurt, and of course our lychee puree. Everybody kind of knows lychee season starts around May, summertime, but Jamba Hawaii is bringing lychee a little early, so you can get your fix in.
Yes! That's good. I love lychee. I'm a huge fan of lychee. You know what? It feels like I'm driving through Kahalu right now, and I just picked up a bag of fresh lychee on the side of the road. For real. So fresh, it's so good. But the best part is that you don't have to deal with the mess of peeling and de-seeding and getting all sticky down your hands. And it tastes fantastic.
I really like the tapioca boba with my lychee dream. You can get strawberry, mint, or tapioca boba. If you want, you can also add like a boost of protein.
What day is it?
Thirsty Thursday! Woo! And then you got something else that's new here at Jamba Hawaii.
Yeah, so we just came out with our Belgian waffle parfait. This is made with our sweet Belgian waffle. Yeah, so we toast it up, and then you have your choice of cocoa whipped cream or Greek yogurt. We toast it, top it off with fresh berries, granola, and honey.
If you haven't tried their waffle, you really need to. You should probably get the rewards program, right?
Oh yes, so with every purchase, you get points, and for all your points, you get rewards. And Jamba is constantly offering like discounts on items through the rewards program. So yeah, if you haven't already signed up, go online at jambahawaii.com or through the Jamba app.
Wow, what a show. What a show. Big shout out to Hawaii Beer Fest. Again, that's going down today, the Hawaii Sausage Fest. It's funny name, but really seriously good food.
It's so good.
Yeah.
But VIP 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, everybody can come on in. Over 100 beers and seltzers, so make sure you go ahead and check them out at the Bishop Museum. You can still get tickets. Walk up to the door or at hawaiibeerfest.com.
Go get your hands on these hot dogs. They have great beer too from Lokahi. And then another big shout out to Roman. That is a brother just using his platform in the right way, inspiring musicians that, look, he didn't even know he would over a decade later. So shout out to Roman. Check out the single Hope, and a big congrats to him as well.
That's right. And he also has a concert that's coming up in September, Maui and on Oahu. So go ahead and get those tickets. Well, we're going to see you guys all on Monday. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for watching us. Also, today is our executive producer's last day, so we want to say a big cheers to Mary Beth for everything she's done for this show and for all of us. Cheers, girl.
Please stay. Please stay. Please stay.
Cheers.